and welcome back to my channel. Today is a little story time and I'm gonna be doing my makeup while I tell the story. I'm gonna try to keep it classy because this was a story time that I'm gonna go off. This is a story time about how I got jumped at my old job by these girls, these older girls, and my mama jumped in and beat them hoes up. And beat them girls up. So I'm gonna actually be using foundation this time when I do my makeup. So yeah, this time y'all gonna see the foundation look. Okay, I'm gonna start with my eyebrows, of course. I just want to start out by naming all the people. So the main girl that I fought was, we're gonna name her BB. We're gonna name my friends D. We're gonna get them their real names because they're my girls. We're gonna give D, J. I'm not gonna speak of the other girl. And we're gonna give one of my bosses. She worked there for a long time. So I'm gonna call her Miss Sue because she just gave that. And she was Chinese, so. This was when I was 19. Keep in mind, I was 19, not even 20 yet. I was 19. These girls were 20 plus. They were 22 plus. So the girl that I fought, the main girl that I fought, 22. The other girl that was jumping in and pulling my hair and tugging at me and doing all the weird shit, she was 27. And then it was another girl that was following me on Instagram and she unfollowed me after the whole situation went down. She was, I think, 21. So yeah, she was 3 years older than me. The rest of them was 4 and plus years older than me. So let's just keep that in mind. I just want to give y'all like a backstory. When I first got to the job, it was all cool, you know, everybody was kicking it, smiling in my face, of course. And then BB, the main girl that I fought, like a week or two after I got the job, she was doing weird stuff. I left my charger there because they said I could leave it by the register. They said it was safe and sound by the register. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna leave my charger right here. And I accidentally left it there after I left work. I was panicking. I was like, my charger. That was a new charger that I had just got because I had just got a new phone too. So that was a fast charger. And I'm like, yeah, I need that back. So the next day, while they was at work, I didn't have work. So I was going just to go get my charger. So who was there? The girl that unfollowed me, I'm not going to name her because she's not important. The girl that unfollowed me, the main girl that I fought, and the other girl that was 27. We're not gonna name them because they just not important. I got to the job. Mind you, this is my day off. So I'm chillaxing, cooled down. I didn't expect for me to go in there and not see my charger. So I was like, okay, where's my charger? Where's my charger? So when I said out loud, where's my charger? Everybody's looking at me like, oh, I don't know where your charger at. I want to know where your charger at. Mind you, they know this girl. So they've been friends with her for years. They've been kicking it for years outside of work. So they know her. So it was given like, okay. They was like, I don't know where your charger at. I don't know where your charger at. Whole time, the girl, she come back. She's like, oh, is this your charger? Is this your charger? You got 2 different chargers. You know this my charger. You took my charger. Is it this one or this one? So you're stealing 2 chargers. So you're a charger thief. So I'm looking at her like, yes, that's my charger. Wouldn't you think that's my charger if I'm looking for it and you just so happen to pick somebody's charger up? And she was just looking at me. She didn't say nothing, and then she was like, sorry. Y'all, I can't even do my makeup. I'm so pissed telling the story. I can't even do my makeup. I was getting picked up by my ex-boyfriend. I was getting picked up by my ex-boyfriend day after day from work. So it was like, oh, you getting picked up? Oh, you ordering food at work? I was getting food ordered. They was real mad. They was like, oh, you spoiled. Like, you know how people be making little comments and it's like, you ain't never ordered food to your job? Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know. I'm a little spoiled. I don't know. are y'all mad that I'm spoiled? It just gave very much bitter at that job. Like, they was always having an attitude. They was always mad. It was always something. And then it was like, Shay is quiet. Shay is minding her own business. She's not in nobody's face. Like, I was always minding my business. Never been no messy girl. So it's like, always was minding my business at the job. Let's see, a couple weeks later, I would say, or probably a month, we was all like standing in the aisle and stuff, and the girl BB, she would just stay telling us her business on how she bullied boys in school and how she used to cheat on them and whatever. And we would, you know, we would just look at her like, okay, cool. And then, you know, she would just walk away because we wouldn't be saying nothing. Like, we wouldn't be replying like, oh, yeah, tell us more. Like, no, we don't care about your business, and don't expect me to be telling my business to you, you know. We would listen to her little rant because we was all at work, so we was bored. So we had nothing to do. We was listening to her little rant. We was just standing around working. The girl asked me for a coffee, right? Because everybody was like, oh, you going to Starbucks this morning? You going to Starbucks this morning? Can you give me a coffee? Can you give me a coffee? So whole time the girl was texting me her order or whatever off another girl phone. The girl that I was friends with, we not speaking on her, she was the one texting BB's order off her phone. So I feel like it's her phone. So I'm like, okay, I'm like, okay, y'all, like, this a lot, but I'm gonna try to get it. Like, she was so specific with how she wanted her drink, and I'm just like, yeah, I'm gonna say it how the girl typed it in the chat, but that's how you get it. I'm sorry, I can't work no magic for you. You should have got your coffee yourself. You should have got your coffee yourself, like 22-year-old girl. Should have got your coffee yourself. Let me get these brows right before I move on, because I do not want to be looking a fool. Came on, girl. Don't act like I'm your man. You just a fan. You don't hold ring. No ring.
But from the very beginning, football has been a conspiracy to make us hungry. Let me tell you, it all started.
Okay, so when I got to the job, the girl had found out that her coffee was, I forgot what was wrong with it. I think it had iced in it. It was iced, and she didn't want it iced. And I'm like, I show her the messages, and I'm like, this is what the girl typed. So I'm sorry, but Starbucks is down the street. If you want your coffee that bad, go walk down there. We was literally across the street, a 5-minute walk from Starbucks. She could have walked down there and get her own coffee. Like, I was not tripping. But she was over a fucking coffee. But that's how you know these type of females go off on a pretty girl, a girl that's not bothering nobody, because they just a hater with a bad spirit. These type of women, you gotta watch out for, because they're bitter, they're mad. She had just gotten a car accident like a week ago before that whole incident, and it was like, she was mad, she was jealous. She didn't have nothing. So it was like, I get it. I'm that girl. I get it. I'm that girl. And it was like, sis always came in with a bad hairdo, and she was looking at me like, damn, you always look good at work. And it was like, I don't know what you want me to do. Like, she was just always, dang, you look so good. Your hair always done. Your mama always coming in here buying new wigs for y'all. Yeah. And my mama just so happened to be there that day too, the incident, and she was going to go get her little wig. My mama always go and get her a new wig. That's one thing about it. She always go get her a new wig. One thing about my mama, she gonna get her a new wig, even when she don't need one. Even when I don't need one and I already got one on my head, she'd be like, what's your next hairstyle? Like I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry y'all don't have that privilege, and it's not nobody's fault. It's not nobody else's fault, and you don't have to blame that on anybody else, okay? 22, baby. You have to grow up. I'm a 19-year-old and I'm not hating on nobody. Like, I was 19. I'm 21 right now. But I was 19. Not hating on nobody for what they had or what the next person had. And D, my girl D, the other girl that I worked with, she was spoiled too. She used to get hair down to her back. Her hair used to be done every month, and I'm like hyping her up every time I see her with a new hairstyle. I'm like, period. But that's the thing. She was new. Like, she had came in, like, I think about let me say like a month or two after I got the job. They was just mad that we was bad. And my girl Jay, I had just seen, what's crazy is I had just seen her the other day at Walgreens. She wasn't there that day, sadly. She was an older co-worker. She was I think she was 21 at the time. Yeah, she was 21 at the time also. The whole situation, it really just showed me how much, you know, anybody is just pick with you the first reason they have. And she was mad over a coffee, y'all. We literally fought over a coffee. Let me just say that again. Because it wasn't over the money, because I gave her $5 back. Simple. I had the $5 on me. I had the $5 on me to give back to her. Gave it back, not a problem. It's $5. I think that was what the real problem was, that I didn't have a problem just giving it back to her. And I didn't have to spend her $5 that she gave me. I didn't have to spend that $5. I didn't need that. Let's get my makeup done. We're gonna do the concealer. I can't talk while I'm doing concealer, so we're gonna do this right quick.
It's 7 p.m. Friday. It's 95 degrees. I ain't got no nigga, and no nigga ain't got me. Let's go. I'm about to show my ass. These niggas love freak. How the fuck is that your man? If he right here with me, turned up with my niggas, turned up with my bitches, turned up in my shows, yeah, cause I got that blick. 60,000 fans came to see me do my dance. Got 1,000,001 haters, and they y'all can kiss my ass. Turned up with my niggas, turned up with my bitches, turned up in my shows, yeah, cause I'm right here with me. I'm a fifth of hand, getting fucked up with my twin. Got a backwood full of sock, and a bankroll full of beans. All that Twitter typing bitches see me and ain't do nothing. Pop top with some biker shorts, I'm showing off my moose nut. I'm feeling good today. I'm outside with your pay. Got a brown skin nigga with dreads, and a black ass nigga with waves. He gon' drop that net. He love the way I sit. Black nails bitches press, so high, damn the red. I keep the pussy fresh. Keep the shirt on wet. Who wants smoke? Say what? Oh, get that off your chest. Turned up with my niggas, turned up with my bitches, turned up in my shows, yeah, cause I got that blick. 60,000 fans came to see me do my dance. Got 1,000,001 haters, and they y'all can kiss my ass. It's 7 p.m. Friday. It's 95 degrees. I ain't got no nigga, and no nigga ain't got me. Let's go. I'm about to show my ass. These niggas love freak. How the fuck is that your man? If he right here with me, Friday night, hot as hell, and you know the hoes out. Mani petty, fresh set, and I got my toes out. I'm rocking off-white on the off night. These bitches with me pretty, and they y'all can fight. Yeah, fuck you mean? 40 inches, 613. I'm looking fine as hell. I'm trying to be seen. I'm finna wreck the scene. I'm out the 17. Turned up with my nigga Neil. Watch me do my. Turned up with my niggas. Turned up with my bitches. Turned up in my shows. Yeah, cause I got that blick. 60,000 fans came to see me do my dance. Got 1,000,001 haters, and they y'all can kiss my ass. It's 7 p.m. Friday. It's 95 degrees. I ain't got no nigga, and no nigga ain't got me. Let's go. I'm about to show my ass. These niggas love freak. How the fuck is that your man? If he right here with me.
Way she sit up Are you gonna call me like you said you would? Is this really your real phone number?
Some of y'all go get washed, some of y'all just go pop shit, some of y'all just go talk, but none of y'all ain't really got shit, some of y'all just look lost. I get this type of feel you ain't accustomed to. I swear I'll be at peace.
Let me continue the story. Now that I got my concealer on. Okay, so this is like pretty much the last part because this is the fight. It like literally happened over coffee, y'all. Like it didn't take nothing else. It literally took nothing else. She went over there, the girl BB, she went over there to my mama side where she was, the wig side, talking stuff to another co-worker. And it was just like my mama overheard it and she was just like texting me and she was just like, she's like, don't feed into nothing because you know you can't fight at work. Like you are in a professional setting, like this could ruin like your job interviews and stuff. Like this could ruin your future. And it's like you don't want that ghetto stuff. Like you just don't want that ghetto stuff on your resume, you know. My mom was unbothered, you know. So that's what made me unbothered. I was unbothered because at first I was mad. I was like, you know, it's not that serious over a coffee. Like I'm talking to my coworker like over a coffee, and she was just bamboozled. Everybody was bamboozled. Everybody but the people she was talking to, I guess they was feeding into the negativity. The ghetto.
The ghetto. The ghetto.
And somebody was like, oh yeah, she over there, like instigating. They was like, she over there trying to talk to your mama. She over there trying to talk to your mama. So I walked over there, not trying to fight. I just walked over there and I'm like, okay, so what's the issue? I started walking over there and she started coming towards me. And I'm like, I'm not about to fight you, girl. I'm at work. And she caught herself trying to buck up with me. So you know I'm ready. I'm never no pussy. I'm never about to back down no fight. You coming up to me balling your fist up and shit, I'm ready. They start crowding around us while we fighting or whatever. And some girl, the some girl that I'm talking about, the 27-year-old, she started pulling my hair and stuff. So I fell on the ground and my mama seen it, and I seen my mama running over and she attacked the girl. Like she literally attacked the girl like a football player. She attacked the girl and got her rolling on the floor. Let me tell you. And I was kicking her while I was on the floor. So you was getting beat up. So it was like, you're goofy. And it was like so many people crowding around from because we got employees on the wig side and then we got employees on the main floor. So literally all the employees was gathering around. And Miss Sue, she grabbed me and she pulled me and broke me up of the fight or whatever while they was still tussling a little bit. And after it ended, the girl called herself running to the back. So she ran to the back of the store. Miss Sue was talking to me and she was like, what happened? Like, how did this happen? And I was like, she ran up on me. So that was that. What do you mean? Like, I'm not about to let her beat on me. Like, what are y'all good? Y'all must don't know me or my mama. Like, my mama gets down. Come on now. My mama been getting down since high school. So it was like she used to fight boys. And you want to talk about, oh, I used to bully boys. I used to bully. Well, my mama did too. So it was like, that's your match. You done met your match. And she's littler than me and was beating your ass. And you're bigger than both of us put together. You're bigger than both of us put together. And my mama was dogging you. She made my nose bleed. And I had to go to the freaking ER. Girl, I was so mad. My little pretty face was all messed up because girls just wanted to be mad at my pretty face. That's what it was. That's what it was. She wanted to mess this face up so bad because she loved it. She wanted it. She wanted it. So then they had called the police or whatever, and the police came, and I was basically telling them, like, yeah, she started the fight and she wanted to fight over a coffee, and I gave her $5 back. They was just looking like, it's stupid. They was just treating it like it was stupid because it was stupid. At the end of the day, it was very dumb. And me and my mama just left peacefully, and I didn't even want to come back to the job. So it's like they didn't have to fire me, which they did, but I wasn't gonna come back anyways. You was not gonna catch me back up at that job. I'm sorry, I don't need this job. That's one thing about me. She needs this job, I don't. So they got her to another facility or whatever, because I guess she was begging. She was like, I need this job. I bet you do. But nah, baby, I got gone. After that, I was like, I'm not working with a bunch of females no more. Like, that was like really weird. And it's not like I'm judging girls off of that, because I would work with a group of girls if it's professional. That store was not professional at all. That store was not professional. They didn't know what they was talking about. They didn't know what they was doing. And it was just like, okay, I'm not coming back. I got another job, like, you know, a week after, a month after, week or a month. I definitely got another job after that. But moral of the story, y'all, don't let these ugly phase you, okay? Because I was never on no cocky stuff. What Nikki say?
I'm just on my grind. Don't get it twisted. Like, it's not even about being cocky. It's just about being real. I'm good at what I do. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I act the way I act. Like,
and she was just mad because I was me. And that you're going to run into a lot of people like that are just mad because you are you and they are them. I hope y'all like this story time. I'm gonna finish up the look because I got the basics down. I just gotta do my highlight and my lips. I could do will take you there, I'll take you. I'm putting a little rose on my eyelid.
Only thing that's saving you
But I need that time when I see your point.
is the heart of a woman. Yeah.
I don't know, it low-key made me feel better about myself. So it's like, you didn't do nothing but made me more that girl. Thank you. I'm putting eye highlight on. I'm putting some I'm gonna put some on my eye, in my inner eye, and on my nose. Yeah, I like my nose to be shiny. I like my nose to be glistening. Okay, mascara on my bottom lashes. I didn't want to touch the makeup. I know I look stupid. Why does inner eyelash wanna act a little crazy? Can we get it together? Okay, so without the lip, we're gonna spray. I don't Getting a little too excited. But y'all like my hair though? Y'all know I did it. Y'all already know. And I dyed it too. It was a 613 32 inch. It goes all the way past my booty. But since it's curly, it's only to my booty right now. So yeah. Y'all know I like to do my since I don't have lip liner right now. I'm using my black eyeshadow. So that shit is mine. Get together. I overlined a little bit. Low-key like it. Red lip, same brand.
I worked out regularly all the time. I got to the point where I couldn't stand up and walk to the shower.
I don't like just rubbing it in, so I dab it on.
Blood work. They found I did have pericarditis.
It smells so good, y'all.
I thought, I don't want to reconserve the night.
Alright, next I'm gonna put on my little favorite lip gloss that cost me $10 at Walgreens. Just to give it a glossy look. Okay, that's the end of this look in this video in this story time. So I hope y'all enjoy. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and leave some more video ideas in the comments. What do y'all want to see? Because you know your girl gonna give y'all what y'all want, of course. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Don't forget, don't be a hater. Don't be a hater. Never. Like, it's not that serious. You're going to shine. You're going to find your confidence. You're going to find your happiness. Don't worry about anybody else's happiness, okay? Focus on you. Amen to that. And I'm going to see y'all next video. Bye.